Hello, guys. I am Shane Davis, 20-year comic veteran, here with Yanzi Lynn, and we are going to talk about Donald Trump on Bluesky. Now, most of you maybe don't know what Bluesky is. Bluesky was a social media type Twitter type thing that was basically built because Elon Musk was buying Twitter. Dorsey or Dorothy, whatever his name is, was selling it off. He was known for kicking Trump off of Twitter. Of course, Elon Musk was going to allow Trump back on Twitter. And pretty much a lot of people, a lot of SJWs, a lot of comic pros, actually, we're going to talk about that, actually fled and migrated to Bluesky strategically to go build another echo chamber. That's basically what they wanted to do. Kick certain political opinions out. And that way they can, I don't know, have the safe face. So today we're going to talk about that. But before we do, look down below, hit that like button. Okay, so the great comic book migration from Twitter/X to Bluesky over here. Comic creators migrate. Obviously, Greg Pak is one of the guys that criticize management, mainly Elon Musk. We have a lot of comic in here that took issue basically with the idea of Elon Musk reinstating Donald Trump's Twitter. Kind of crazy, right?
I don't know. It feels like a temper tantrum to me at this point because it's like, okay, well, I don't like this guy in my playground. That's essentially what they're saying. I don't want this guy in my playground. Ergo, I'm going to build a new playground to play in, and maybe we can keep him out. I don't know, man. I mean, social media is. Can you keep anyone out from social media exactly? We know that Trump did lose his Twitter account. He lost it during the Biden administration, which is
it's a mess. They were kind of using the January 6th, whatever it was. They were trying to use that as a reason that he incited violence, which he didn't really. But anyways, the Biden administration, obviously put pressure now, we can tell, on things like Facebook and other people. But I mean, you can see a whole list of people here that have issue, including Scott Snyder. Going to use this account a lot more from now on. I still use social media mostly just to post about new comics by creators I'm excited about and our own stuff. But I'm looking forward to finding more people to connect to with here too. If we're friends or peers and I don't follow you, just ping me. A lot of people want that nice, safe space. Now, today, Trump obviously is back on Bluesky. Now, why would you go to Bluesky? Bluesky, I think, has 35 million people on it total, which isn't a lot when you talk about it globally.
I don't even want to talk about it globally. I want to talk about it in the United States. It's only 10% of the United States population, and we know not their entire user base are Americans.
Right. So why do it? Obviously, because of a troll, right? He's trolling. Yep. He's trolling.
My fellow Americans, our movement is far from over. In fact, our fight has only just begun. We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. So with American pride swelling in our hearts and American courage stirring in our souls, I say these words to you. We will make America great again.
I can imagine how many people this made upset. What do you think, dear?
Well, there's the whole No King movement going on right now. Everything going on from Antifa to ICE protesters to whatnot. Now, again, like you're basically talking about a lot of people in the echo chamber, and we're going to talk about that. One of the things that kind of came up in the American comic book industry, and this kind of circles back to this channel. If you guys will, smack that like button. But, we had the whole Red Hood fiasco where a writer, bro over here, Gretchen, talking about in interviews, premeditating in interviews how Red Hood in the book that a lot of police officers were going to turn off themselves, and all branches, especially ICE, FBI, local law enforcement, all of that, And that was the big selling point. Why this comes up, and this book getting canceled, this is the type of filth that germinates in an echo chamber. They were celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. A lot of Bluesky was. Now, luckily, this book got pulled. The artist is out here trying to sell the interiors. We know, like, it seems like there was at least 4 issues of this book done that DC Comics cannot publish because they hired the type of filth that hides in echo chambers. And that's the thing. They never hear an opposing opinion. So they think it's okay to celebrate a political assassination. Now, on Bluesky, this is something Yanzi pulled up, but you can actually see who's been the top 5 blocked accounts. And JD Vance is number 1, but he's been there sooner. Okay, so he's there first. I'm sure the White House is going to catch up. I would actually say only being there a couple of days, the White House is, wow, it's already number 1.
The top 5 blocked in the last 24 hours are all branches of the government except for JD Vance, who is the vice president. So you have the White House, Homeland Security, Department of War, which I always thought is a funny naming, okay? And of course, the State Department. So, guys, look at this number here. There are 35 million active accounts. The current US population is 340 million. About 10% of the US population has a Bluesky account. 10%. Think of the size of the echo chamber. And as I said earlier, that it does not include foreigners who are among this 35 million account users. So,
right.
How tight, how small is this echo chamber where they comfort themselves and it says #NoKing or Epstein files or whatever? And it's like, guys, there is this whole big other world out there. The global population is like 8 billion at this point. So I'm not sure. Maybe you need to hear some outside voices, maybe?
The thing is, and this is a longer discussion, but I'm of the opinion echo chambers can kind of radicalize the people in them. They become radical because they basically keep hearing everything they want to hear. And then whenever there's an opposing opinion, it's racist or it's hateful. And it's like, no, that's just the other person's opinion that pays taxes and is a citizen just like you, hopefully. And their opinion, although it be different than yours, is equally valid. And a lot of people, again, Charlie Kirk's a good example on the right side of the aisle, engage in debate. This other group doesn't. They think a debate is a threat against their life. And it's interesting where I wanted in this video app is, where are these people going to go? Are they just going to make another social media platform and go to it until, again, Trump will just go over there? Are the days of kicking the president of the United States of America off social media platforms, I don't know if that's going to be there anymore with all the information that's coming out in the last administration. Plus, there's talks that he's up for the Nobel Peace Prize. It's absolutely bonkers. This, to me, I don't think this is exactly worth the White House time and resources. But they have a social media manager. I mean, it's not like Trump's on there doing this. I mean, he issues a statement. It goes out there. I mean, that's 16 million, whatever, 35 million people, 16 million deleted, 35 million people. It's worth it, I guess. But it's kind of funny. Invade echo chambers. Invade safe spaces. Make them not so safe. If you guys will, look down below, hit like, subscribe, ring the bell for notification. Also, if you haven't, please consider backing our campaign that we have up. It's coming down the 1st of November. We're going ready to go to print. Annatomic, welcome to the arena. Between this and Indiegogo, we're about $240 away from $140,000. Once we reach that goal, everybody's going to get a free mini comic with any book backing. So you guys have a few weeks left to order this. Get your orders in as we go to print. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hit that like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this. And I'll leave you guys with a trailer for this smash hit comic coming at you from 9 Lives Comics.
If fighting was a god, I would worship him. I would bow to him. I would pray for victory. For he only grants opportunities. But behind every god lurks a devil. And the devil wants me to take a dive. My name is Annatomic. And this is how my legend was made.